It's just after 7 a.m. Monday morning. Players and coaches are still almost 2 hours away from even taking the field. But for another team, work has begun. It's go time for the Sports Medicine Center of Thibodaux Regional. Not only the sponsor for the annual offensive-defensive lineman camp at Nicholls State, but also in charge of keeping the campers and coaches safely in the game.
We've been involved with it for the past several years. We go to the extreme, and we take a lot of pride in it. We take care of the coaches as well. We're constantly, and on days like today where the sun's beating down, we run ice towels and water to the coaches too, because they're working just as hard as the kids. So certainly with the kids, we have all of our staff stationed in locations where we can best get them water and ice towels as well. And we do give them breaks, which is important. So we just make it better every year. We try to be a well-oiled machine, and we have suggestions. We feel like we get better every year.
We begin planning for this camp probably in January every year. We have 20 people on staff. Probably about 12 of those are certified and licensed athletic trainers, and the rest of them are just student athletic trainers, but they're out here just helping us with the hydration part of the camp. This year I think we're doing pretty good, have a pretty smooth operation going, so I think our hard work has really paid off.
That's Ryan Trahan, fresh off being named the state's Clinic Outreach Athletic Trainer of the Year, and safe to say, not resting on his laurels.
Look, what we'll do, fill that one with just water, Paige, sunscreen, and I want to put ice in this one to put it right there. This is one of those camps that they're doing work the entire time. They're doing drills, it's non-stop, it's 3 practices a day, 8 practices total. We've done a fantastic job though minimizing the heat illnesses by properly hydrating, by having the break stations, by having a lot of people here to help us to make sure we're getting these athletes hydrated and that water is available to them.
I think one of the biggest things we did is we put people in positions, but we've always had a tent out here, so now we have a tent leader, and that tent leader stays for the entire 8 practices. He or she's in that same position, so the continuity of dealing with the kids doesn't change, and it's something that's really important. So you do have injuries, you do have illnesses, you certainly have heat illness, so when they call the parents, they can follow up with the parents the next day. It's the same person.
1, 2, there you go.
So important. It's hot every day. Hydration is a big deal. Injury prevention and all that stuff like that. Somebody gets hurt, you really got to, you got to evaluate that situation to know whether you're putting the kid in the best situation that you can.
Trainers are like they're worth their weight in gold. It is today. I don't see any clouds. It's beautiful skies. It's a scorcher. Thibodaux Regional does a great job of providing that assistance and helping us out. And I don't know, I'm trying to make it before I wither away.
The most rewarding part for me is at the end of the camp, looking at what type of injuries or heat illness situations that we had or lack thereof, and knowing that we did the best job that we could to help these athletes get through this tough camp. And then at the end of the camp, we can all be proud of the hard work that we did.